Evening all. Okay, I've just I've just finished the chase. I've rushed up. I've turned on the computer during an advert break, so I can try and catch this tournament without a 15-minute handicap like yesterday, which made me play even more recklessly than usual. So let's see what can happen here with hopefully a calmer start. I am streaming. Yes, I'm streaming. Yes. Okay. Okay, let's see. So, actually, I'd like to have my Twitch tab open for any interesting chat. So, if you go to Twitch, if you want Twitch TV, you can follow this live usually. Okay. Hopefully, yeah, it's going to be better than yesterday. I'd like to be there at the start of the tournament anyway. As a general rule, not 15 minutes in. I know it's a 1 hour tournament. So 2081 average rating, 54 have entered so far. There's a time handicap system. So good news about last night. If I drop my rating a bit to under 2400, that means a little bit more time on my side of the clock for the 2 minute each, just maybe a little bit more, depends what the opponent's rating is. So okay, let's go. Okay. I've just got blasted, by the way, on YouTube today. Someone's going on about how Blitz chess isn't real chess. I just argued that there's different forms of chess. You know, bullet chess, Blitz. There's rapid. There's over the board, of course. There's correspondence. There's, you know, puzzles are a form of chess. You know, I think anything you enjoy in chess doesn't have to be, you don't have to feel bad about it, I don't think, because chess is for most of us, it's not for you know, professional, like we're just trying to enjoy the game. So you know, so there's an interesting video discussion developing. If you want to check my last video on this 5-minute game, I mean, I enjoy this 2 minute. For me, it's a legitimate form of chess. I want to be good as best as I can be on these different forms of chess. So if that means adapting different strategies, no one's saying you have to use the same strategy you would in Blitz games as in longer games, etc. So, you know, I want to try and be good, you know, in different aspects of chess. So, you know, for example, being good at correspondence or puzzles is different. Anyway, so let's get on with it. So the tournament has started finally. Is this the guy that was neutralising this opening yesterday? Oh dear. I can try and do a surprise move, Queen F3. Little surprise. I'm not sure really if it's that good an idea. It's probably a terrible idea, as I'm going to find out. I can play knight e2, g3. Maybe try and justify this. Well, he's weakening the f file. Maybe that's a bit of an overreaction. I'm hoping it's an overreaction. So I've got knight e2. I'm blocking in my. He's blocked in my bishop, though. Okay, can I get in d4? If I can get in d4, I can get a sense go. Maybe rook. Maybe d5, in fact, or just rook d1 for a moment. Okay, that stops queen d2, mate. That would be embarrassing. Let's get the queen. Oh no, I can't get the queens off here. Uh-oh. I'm going to be losing pawn here. He takes on c2. What am I going to do? Oh, this has gone wrong. I can try and insert this for knight c7. He can just castle queenside. I'm crumbling. This is bad news. I can threaten d5. So yeah, I'm a piece down here. This is resignable. Do I just get on with it and just resign? I could do. It's resignable for sure. especially after that one. This is very bad news indeed. I mean, against Hunk, I need to try something else. This is not working out, this opening. He knows what to do. I think. Okay. Maybe English opening. Well, will I remember? I need to. I don't know. I thought Queen F3 was a novel system, but apparently not. Didn't really work out. Can I play this? Is it too risky? I don't mind if I get the G file here if he wants to take that. That's something. Alright, I think it's a better position than previous games. I got a nice knight on F4. So something like H5. That's a ready-made attack. That looks pretty juicy to me. HG or just... I think HG is really tempting. I want to get him Rook H3. If I get him Rook H3, I can even just double rooks. I can forget about that knight, surely. I just threaten mates. Right. There's Kuba in the bag. Especially with the knight stopping any king escape. Okay. So so Hunk, something else, not this Vienna, or just Roy Lopez. That would make a change. Bit of variety. Oh, this is okay, I believe. I can create a raging attack here by sacking or not. Hang on, I can play Rook D2 if I want to try and preserve material. On Knight G4. Oh, he's letting me organise the position more. For maybe... if I just take here for Knight D5. Because there might be F6 on the cards. That holds F4. In fact, okay, Rook F4, he takes my queen. There's F6, Bishop H6. So what about just Knight takes F4? I'm tempted by Rook F4. I'm just tempted. I could win that pawn eventually. I suppose he's going to take here. If he plays Bishop H8, that would be nice for a mate. Okay, I can get a pawn anyway. Or not. What I can do is actually get my king to H5. Maybe the king can make a run for it to H5. Or, hang on, I can keep the bishop on this diagonal. The knight's pretty good. Pretty nifty. If I can keep the bishop on that diagonal. Okay, so can I undermine here? Keep C2 secure for a moment. So what about something like, if I try and undermine these pawns, or just get that H file. It's giving me that H file. If I get Rook to G5, you know, Rook H1. Okay. Rook H8. This king's a bit... Got Bishop H6. There's Knight E7 there. Actually, taking a Knight E7 would win that rook. So Rook G8 might be a threat. Or just Knight E7 here. No, Knight E7 here. Doesn't do anything. Oh no! Okay, I can try and win back an exchange. Nope. This hasn't worked out. I've only got 19 seconds! What is going on here? Why have I only got 19 seconds? 14. I've lost this game on time, if nothing else. Oh, that was a good game to start off with. That's a real shame. Can I make with my king? This is probably unlikely. He's going to exchange off rooks. Then that's end of game. Oh, another one I messed up. I had a good position in this one. That's the tragic thing. 6 seconds. Ah! Bit bumpy at the moment. Nearly choked. Okay, okay. Let's exchange off this guy. Okay, if I go for e5, 95. What about f6 for e5, then f5? All this diagonal's too weak. Gotta get off that diagonal. Okay. e5 here. Is he going to hack me on the h file? If I get to play e4, am I winning a piece? Not really. Okay, okay. Can I try and kick this guy anyway? Well, knight c3, queen a3. Knight c3, queen a3. We'll just get this b file working. If I get this b file working, oh, there's knight f4. Oh, I can take, hopefully. Alright. Okay, there's looks to be like check on a3 is potentially dangerous, or e3 here for knight c3. So if I play like queen check and nice mate, that's cool, that's cool, that's cool. Back on the scoreboard. Okay. Is this going to be more successful than before? I wonder. Try and get this right. Better. FG is almost. Or E5. E5. Looks dangerous. And there's D4 here. So H. Well, it looks dangerous. Is it? If I get H3 in, or E6 or Queen E7, take time for Queen E7. Oh, that's. Okay. Well, I'm on E1 at the moment. So if I just move this bishop, okay, it looks a little bit risky, this position, because okay, bishop E1, I don't know. If I get bishop F2 in, would that help? Queen B2 would be winning material here. Panic. Oh no, bishop f2 if I get... I don't know why, but everything's going badly today. What is going on? This attack's being totally refuted as well. I thought I had some sort of attack. Maybe taking on e7 was bad. Yeah, I'm losing bits everywhere. Can I get away with this just at the moment? The rook's holding on, the knight's holding on to e1. So maybe knight f4 is possible, bishop e5. What about AB just trying to eliminate this pawn over here? Could be quite dangerous. Did he just... He just lost material there, didn't he? Okay, h1's covered at the moment, so I'm not going to get mated on h1 necessarily. Queen f4. I can take this guy. Then rook b8, or just rook back. Just rook e3. I think my king can escape with preliminary check. If he plays queen f1, I think I need to get back there. I'm threatening queen f7. How do these checks work? Bit lucky there. Alright, okay. So I'm on rank 14 at the moment. I don't know why, it just seems a bit okay. Shaky. Okay, if I pin this guy for knight e4, I think I'll play this. So queen a5. This looks very nice. Looks like ready-made attack. Threatening bishop c3, rook b2. Maybe. Get the centre, threatening d4. Maybe c5 coming up. Actually, the knight's trapped. I'm going to just take on a4 here. Alright, this looks good. Okay, going up there. That was nice for him to resign there. Pretty quick win. Do I dare play this? Usually, I think there is a method. He's playing this system as well. I think just taking on d4 is the best method, because then I'm going to play for d4 with a potentially good position. Surely, I think this definitely, even though this didn't go well last time, it should be okay. Right. I don't know if he's going to play for g5 or something. Is that going to win a piece? Oh. Oh no. Alright. Oh dear, this doesn't look good already. Oh no, things are loose. How not to play the Vienna that's being demonstrated. Or maybe don't play the Vienna in Blitz. It's not working out. I think I'll play the English Open next time. I'll get these lost positions, I don't know, with that much to say about it. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. What am I doing here? I can go for h7. So how would that work? Bishop c2, queen h3. Does queen h3? Queen h3 might be threat. Not now. Bishop f5 first, then queen h3. I've got something. I think I've got something going here. So on g6 he's creating another weakness. I can slip back to c2 now. So that e5 is a problem now. If only I can threaten to play rook f6, then bishop c3. If only, like here. Oh, he's on g2 though. So I'm gonna have to give up my queen, probably. King g1. Alright, so bishop c3. I'm on his rook. I mean queen. I'm on his rook as well. If I play this for rook f8, that would be mating. So what does he do? Ah, he's done that. Okay, 30 seconds each. Can I go for a... What can I get? Rook f7 or something? h4, king h2. Something on, if I get my bishop to h6, this would be really cool. If somehow I got the bishop to h6, like here. Oh, he's got queen h5. Whoops. Blunder. He didn't play queen h5. Can I stop playing Vienna? Okay, I need to stop playing this opening. Whatever's going on with Vienna, it's not happening tonight. King's Indian attack, that will do. English opening, that will do. Anything really, not the Vienna. As white. Okay, is he going to take care on e5? That's an annoying move. Yes, it's okay. Whoa, nasty. How do I protect against this? Maybe knight d4? Giving up a pawn. Knight e5 would have been better without losing a pawn. How's this ending? If I just go for this ending a pawn down? Queen d... There's no queen d4. Blockade anyway. I'm sort of happy actually here. happier than before. Although f5 could be targeted. What about queen f6? There's an idea coming up. Bishop c2, queen e4. Okay, I'll take that. King move. Okay, rook e1, huh? Right. The knight, it might be tricky here. So, what if I just play h3 or something when I get the chance? Let's see, what about playing for c5? Is that good? If I play for c5? Not really. c6? Just try and blunt his d5 past pawn for a moment. He's taking time here. Maybe he's taking a bit too long on this ending. Knight d6 maybe is coming up as an idea. King, and then there's king e5 on rook d4. Or just winning c4. No. That's good. I could be back in the game. Back in the game, knight e5, rook c2. Yes. Just blunder the piece. Time pressure. Right, crawling up there. Oh, that's nice. I think king's engine attack is white, if I get white. Okay, which I'm not going to. Yes, I prefer this, I think, to... As far as I remember, this guy's quite quick. Got to keep moving quite quickly. Now g5, g4 would be tasty if I can get it. It's castling into it. It's like a king's engine style attack. If I get a knight on c5. Alright, that's good, okay. I don't mind this. The rook's protecting c7 at the moment. Yes. That always helps. Piece. If I can get my bishop activated on this diagonal. So I'll get my rook on h6, for example. This rook's ready to run as well. So bishop b6 would be dangerous. Then rook h6, rook h2, entry point. There's knight e4 for bishop g1. Looks to be all over. There's rook f3 here if I want it. Rook f3 does... Oh, I can go for this rook. If I play rook e3 here, then there's rook d3, winning the rook on d1. That's a good one. Cool. Right, rocking and rolling. Rocking and rolling. Come on. Gambit time. Not accepted. Put the rooks together. Drop the bishop back. Get rid of the defence. Preserve the bishop. I think now just building up on e file, knight f4, rook e5. The other one's at e1. In fact, there might be even be bishop f7 coming up with this queen and king there. For knight e6 to be interesting. Rook e7. Bishop f7, knight e6. There's rook f7. That wins the f6 knight anyway. Well, it's check. I could have won the queen. He resigned anyway. Okay. Cooking with gas. Rocking and rolling. Okay. Now this guy knows how to destroy this system, unfortunately. I've just remembered. What does he? Is this the same one? No, not really. Okay, this is okay. Unless he takes here, in which case I'm busted. Am I? If he takes here, lovely. Queen h4. That doesn't seem a big deal. Oh, there's f5. What am I doing? There's f5. No. Why? I've just played into all the advantages of what he's played. Mind you, he's still... Oh, he's giving me some squares. Okay, get some dark squares going. Bishop h6 maybe. We're just playing for f4 here. If he plays knight h5, panic, castle, castle anyway. Okay, bishop's got d4 or e5, e5. Okay, I'm starting to like things better after knight g6. Yes, getting that dark square bishop, tasty. Queen f6, just get rid of the queens. Or not. On queen h4, because he's got knight e4s on queen f6. So bishop d7, rook f7, rook g7. What is he going to do? Move the knight? There's h2 to consider. So rook... Oh, okay, can I threaten bishop d4 cheekily? If I do this, he takes, gives me centre. Again, bishop d4, I'm giving him d5. I can win the exchange here. In fact, I can do better than that. Maybe not. He's got queen f3. What about knight g5? There's queen h5. Bishop. Oh, he's got everything covered. Apparently. I like g6 anyway, in principle. Fischer-Spassky match. Nice place for the queen. Bishop e4 is tasty for g2, etc. Still tasty for g2, surely. Well, I can win the exchange if nothing else. Queen g4, I take this exchange, get the king on the dark square, round up the d5 pawn. Okay, light square, broken a rule. It's not going to mate me with g4, is it? I get back to g5, there's no mating that. haven't got anything on. Oh, okay. King h6 here. Back away from the bishop. Okay. Well, I'm up there anyway. I think forget the Vienna. I don't want any reminder of the Vienna. So King's Indian attack in this game. Aha, overprotect e5. Familiar strategy. Strong point. No, e3 to g4. h5 first, because maybe h5 from black. Oh, knight to c4, protect c5, b2 to c4, yeah, boom, okay, go like this. Okay, knight c4, I don't want to exchange off. What about bishop h6? It's taking the bishop g5. G4. Okay, what about? Right, get this rook round or something. Rook e2, then the other one round. Is he really going to play queen g5? He isn't he? Oh, I've got to take this guy. Alright, how's this ending? Is it gruesome for me? I've got d3 for the knight. He's going to play for c4, I guess. Let's get these pawns up for a moment. If I double now... Actually, this would stop knight b4, because knight b4... Surely that stops c4. Potentially, anyway. Stops c4. Then a3, this knight, this pawn... targets, as they say. Targets for that rook, which is naturally sitting on its start position. And now that's useful pressure. Okay, it's a pain, isn't it? Taking it in here, I have to accept the consequences here, I think. Are his rooks coordinating horribly? Yes, they are. I can't let his rooks become active. I'm going to drop another pawn. I have a d pawn. I have to get the king over. Alright, moment's breath for rooking on the 8th. Is that any good? I have to stop his rook invading, otherwise I'm going to get mated. I'm just dropping all my pawns. It's not nice. Unpleasant. Going for it. Uh-oh. I think I should give him this. That was unfortunate. I thought I was doing well there. Oh no! Okay, playing black. No, playing white. King's Indian attack against this guy. Might prefer Bella. Never know. What, English? Doesn't look so bad at the moment. It was knight d4 here, surely. It was knight d4. Or do I play rook this first? Well, don't tell me there's queen g2 and knight d4. There's knight h4, trying to skewer to win that bishop. Protecting g2. Okay, that's looking good. Change of opening. I think it's just the bishop, isn't it? I'll take on c7 next. Oh, that's nice of him. I think it's prized to beat me in this tournament. I don't know. I've got this status all of a sudden that every loss is celebrated. I guess that's flattering. Alright, if I play bishop a6 or a5 first, bishop a6, it gives the bishop something to do. Prevent c4 for the moment. f4 looks juicy. Try and peel open the king side now. Peel open the centre. Maybe reinforce d5 with c6. Also bishop c5 winning the exchange soon. If that knight wasn't there, maybe a4 first. Oh, there's knight d4. Nope. Okay. If I take here with the bishop, keep the knight. I want to play for f3, that would be good. Okay, h file. If I get the h file, or the center file, which one? Which one? Ah, come on. Okay, what about this d4 business? Can I get my knight back in the game? Isolate the pawn. Who cares? Okay, he's got what rook h7 I meant to play. Mouse slip, not too harmful. Okay, what about trying to get this diagonal working now? Okay, this queen's a bit overloaded. And there's queen h8. No, there isn't. Doesn't do anything. So, what to do? Challenge this central file. It's rook h2, queen f2. Yeah, surely that's pretty good for rook h7. Okay, how's it going here? Fourth. Okay, fourth position with 16 minutes to go. Not too bad. I think f5 here. It's crude, but I'm threatening f6. If he takes queen h5, if he takes like this, well, this looks dangerous. Now bishop f7. Am I convinced myself by this attack? It looks pretty good. There is that check. Oh, my king is on this potentially dangerous diagonal, but he hasn't got any bits out. So, okay, what's the score? Fourth. Okay, that's protected. So FG is possible here. F1 is protected. I'm falling into a diabolical trap right at this moment. So knight F, I can just win. There isn't rook H2. There's knight D6 though coming up if he moves the rook. So I can take on F8 first. Okay. What about, there's bishop F4, there's knight B5. I can take on A8 and carry on the attack. So knight D6 again is now threatening mate. Okay. Okay. Whoa, what's this? Little gambit. Nice pressure. Whoa! Really? Really? This looks juicy. Queen D7, Queen H3. Nice! If you can get it. Okay. Oh, this looks good as well. What is going on tonight? This is cool. A3, C4. Then bishop G5. Or an H5 attack, as usual. Bishop G5 coming up. Or bishop H6. A combination of H5 and G4, HG and then G4. He's got Queen G6. Oh, that's annoying. What about G4 here? And there's knight F6. Still looks good. Looks quite crushing potentially. Knight moves back, knight F6. Queen H6 to follow. If Queen F7, Queen H6 is mate, isn't it? Cool, 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 cool. I like this. This is dark square play, basically. Already, knight F2 looks crushing. What's going on? What is going on? This is much better than last night, for sure. Oh dear, oh dear. Oh dear. Queen takes, maybe? Then knight h4. Right, keep the queens on. Oh, resign. Blimey, that was generous. That was really generous. I was about to blunder my queen with queen g3. You didn't wait for that one. Try and gambit again. I think I've got fast internet tonight as well. I think there's a few factors coming together here. Lucky pairings, fast internet. No 15-minute loss at the start of the tournament. Okay. This looks good as well, I've got to say. I just like this position. As long as I like the position at the opening. I feel I've got a chance. I can go for knight c6 or something. Or rook f3 to h3, or develop some weaknesses. Queen can slip to h6 now, as long as d4 doesn't collapse, which it might. If he comes off f-file, well, rook d1 is going to give me time if rook d8, rook d1, queen h6 happening, queen h6 here, so f6, right. Carry on with h4 then. Rook g5 and h4 or something. Well, he's off my d4, that's good news. So if I play h4 and then h5 coming up, he's got rook c4. He can try and win d4. I can try for rook g6 here now. Rook g3. He spotted that. Okay, I'll tuck my king on h2 for a moment. Get that c-file. If he plays rook b2, just grab the c-file. Grab it anyway. Hang on, what's going on here? Rook e4, I don't want rook e4. Can I grab the c-file? Change the plan. Even in this position, grabbing the c-file is okay, I think. I lose the d-pawn. Oh! Is it potentially lost ending? Have I got two connected passed pawns? Is it going to give me two connected passed pawns? And the rook is now restricting the king. So b4, a5, here we go. Oh yeah, a5, a6, b. Okay, he's getting danger level. What about a6 and then b5? Danger level for both sides. Oh, his pawns are really dangerous. A little trap for rook f8. My pawns are holding on at the moment. a7, try and time down. Whoops! This has gone, hasn't it? That was a tragedy. 2 seconds, I've blown it. Oh, I've blown it spectacularly. Good position there. 6 minutes to go. Oh man, that's gutting. just get this F file, knight h5 after. So knight h5 to f4, or rook f3, no, knight f4 I think. Okay, so I can work with that, queen h5 after, double the rooks, knight h3. So queen h5, on h3. Is he going to run with his king? Maybe I can take on e3 here, bishop d4, king d3. Actually, you can't. Rook e3's check. Maybe you can. I don't know, bishop e3 and knight b4. Or rook f2, bishop e3 and rook f2. About a5 to protect. It's queen f3 coming up. Oh, I should have knocked him out there. There's rook f3 here. Still dangerous for his king. a6 and b5. a6 and knight e5. Knight e5 threat. Or b. Okay. Okay. There's b3 and rook a2 coming up. Or b2. Winning. Okay. It's a shame, that tragic other game. So what can I do? Can I win one more? I don't really want to draw. No, I don't want to resign. Please, that's what he's saying here, or not? Okay, is rook b3 any good? Rook b7, bishop a6. Coming up. I'll just, hang on. Is he going to take my a2 pawn out of interest? Get a knight to d4 here and then use the rooks along that third rank. Something like rook g3. Threatening queen h6. Can I use the other one? Sack on g7 for rook g3. Plays rook g8. Rook h3 on rook g8. Oh, okay, there's knight e6. Hang on a sec. He gets. Oh, okay, queen here. I can get blockade back with knight d4. So I'm threatening knight c6 and rook b7. Yeah, h5 and rook g6. Or right, just rook c7, that would have been good. Yes, 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 yes. Oh, just fourth. Oh, it's a shame. Ah, unless I go for a quick mate, quick cheeky mate. That doesn't help. Queen d5, queen d7. I can't get a quick mate from here, can I? Can I? h2 could be a problem with knight d4. So queen h4, bishop h3. Queen g3 f g3. So bishop h3, it's looking attacking, but he's not, he doesn't have to move, does he? Queen g3. Bishop h3. Oh no, it's queen, it's queen, it's queen's on it. Ah. I don't know. Tournament's over, pretty much. Let's blunder the rook. Will he resign? He's not going to, is he? Fourth. Okay, hope you enjoyed it. Did I win that lot? I didn't win that. What's that? Just game aborted. Okay, hope you enjoyed it. Comments or questions on YouTube. Thanks very much.